Good day, everyone. My name is Xinyu Hong. My student number is I250-37720. This video is about matters related to information technology infrastructure with Quality Soft Sindir Lun Berhad. This company has software development, application support, managed IT services, and system maintenance. Since it relies on digital systems, stable, secure, and scalable infrastructure is needed. It is relatively important for employee support, customer service, and daily operation and maintenance. Well now, let's see why this thing called information technology infrastructure matters. This is the foundation of the company's operations. Hardware, software, network, and server settings are all included. Supports daily work data processing and can also provide services reliably. Quality Software Private Limited, whose powerful infrastructure tool business can operate efficiently and safely. Then, we will discuss general overview of IT ecosystem of the company. Hardware resources, and there are software resources. The hardware consists of servers, desktops, laptops, switches, firewalls, and storage systems. Customers. Customer Relationship Management, CRM. Support, ticket system. Development tools, internal portal. The software contains Customer Relationship Management, CRM, support, ticket system, development tools, and internal portal. These systems support the daily operation, the customer service, data storage, and business continuity. Next, then, we come into data storage infrastructure, that is a significant element of enterprise reliability and data management. Regarding storage infrastructure, the company must balance between speed, reliability, and scalability. Large capacity and low cost are the characteristics of magnetic storage that is appropriate in backup. Archiving is done in optical storage. Active business data is best stored in solid state, and it is more reliable and faster. Then, RAID and SAN infrastructure. These may aid in data protection, consistency, and storage management issues. RAID is a combination of logical system of several disks. RAID 1 mode of operation to mirror data. 2 disks are employed to store data. RAID 5 has striping with parity to improve fault tolerance and storage efficiency. It is used to safeguard project documents, service records, and customer data. In large-scale centralized storage, SAN, Storage Area Network, would be a better option. Connect servers to shared storage under the environment of high-speed network. Fiber channel can also transfer data between the server and the storage device at high speeds. Access control by partitioning, where only authorized servers have access to particular storage resources. Storage virtualization combines the resources in a common storage pool. This simplifies the system to manage and is flexible and can be extended. Then I will describe server and operating system environment. Web servers give access to the users, application servers execute business logic, and database servers store operation data. The file server takes up the role of shared documents. The directory server supports identity management issues. The operating system manages hardware resources, and it also manages core affairs, like processes, memory, files, and devices. It must also enable various users to obtain and manage various tasks. It must also be able to support multi-user access and multitasking. It must also facilitate multiple user access and multitasking. To improve availability and reliability, the company adopted virtualization, backup, and monitoring methods. Now, check the network infrastructure construction of the companies mentioned in the brackets. A star topology is suitable for QSSB as it has the characteristics of being easy to manage, easy to expand, and relatively reliable for office environments. Employees' devices and internal systems are connected by a central switch. A router is used to connect a local network with an external network and the internet. A firewall is used to protect network boundaries. Carry out LAN communication through switching. Routing transmits data between different networks. To strengthen security and traffic management, virtual local area networks, VLANs, divide management, development, support, and visitor access into different network segments. Besides connecting to the internet, security aspects are also important. Quality software Sendirian Berhad is involved in source code, customer information, service records, and other commercial data. The core security principles include confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Confidentiality makes data only available to authorized people. Integrity refers to that data cannot be changed without permission. Systems can be accessed when needed. That's availability. Cryptography and encryption makes the level of protection more enhanced. Symmetric encryption has faster processing speeds for professional data. Asymmetric encryption is used for identity verification, key exchange, and digital signatures. These controls help support professional business operations and gain customer trust. Next, we will add Directory SVCS and Identity Management. There is the advent of directory services, which have provided a central management of users, groups, devices, access permissions, and other related content. In QS Private Company Limited, employees are not required to maintain separate accounts to different systems. LDAP, which is also known as Lightweight Directory Access Protocol, is applied in centralized identity management. The information model stores data about the store, users, groups, and resources. The model of naming is clear in creating directory entries. Manage access to sensitive identity information using security models. This enables the efficiency, uniformity, and safety of the organization to be enhanced. Then I will discuss apps and middleware applications and middleware. Examples of business applications that Premium Software Private Limited can utilize include customer support systems, billing tools, and internal dashboards. A three-tier arch would suit here. The web layer implements the user interaction. Application layer executes business logic processing, and the database layer stores operating data. Middleware is fairly significant. It links systems and aids in communication, passing of messages and sharing of data, etc. This has seen the integration, flexibility, and reliability in the organization improve. In the following section, the content that is relevant in the context of online transaction processing, OLTP, and dimensional modeling will be discussed. Online transaction processing, OLTP, performs all the real-time transactions on a daily basis, including logging in, work order submissions, record updates, and customer needs, intended to be fast and dependable in shipping. Dimensional modeling, which is applicable in reporting and analysis situations. They arrange the data in factual and dimensional ones, and the managers are able to analyze the service requests based on time, customers, support teams, or type of problems. Concisely, online transaction processing, OLTP, is a daily operation that is supported by decision-making with the help of dimensional modeling. Moral responsibility is also necessary other than technical design. Quality Software Private Limited must ensure that it safeguards the privacy of customers, use the least privilege principle, and should only grant access of sensitive systems or data to authorized staff members. The company ought to have audit logs, backup/recovery procedures, and proper change management practices. Ethical practices and professional standards promote trust and security and maintain business continuity. The information technology infrastructure suggested by QS Private Limited comprises dependable storage, correct service operating systems, secure networks, central directory services, applications via middleware, and ethical behavior. All these aspects enhance reliability, safety, scalability, efficiency, and service provision capabilities. Thank you.